That's it?
Welcome to SplunkTalk!
It's going to do it again. Way through it, guys and gals.
Put your tray tables up. We're coming in for a landing. The Splunk Podcast, that's all Splunk and no junk. I am your host, Burch, with co-host.
I'm Hal.
And we're here at a special Splunk TV for .conf 21. Whoa, we made it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
morning,
afternoon,
Conf.
good evening, wherever
we
you
could
are.
do that. Yeah, I never got into that. But I mean, it's okay. How you doing, Burch?
I'm excited. I'm a kid at Disney when it comes to conf. I am so glad that we have the opportunity to last year build upon what was it, opening for Gwen Stefani or something, and now we're opening for conf in general. We're opening for Doug. Yeah.
Yep.
No, or one of them opened for us, and yeah.
One of them opened for us, yes. I love it. I mean, this is my favorite time of year. This is like Christmas for Splunkers. This is might be my 10th.
Ooh.
My 9th or 10th conf. Started 2012. Attended every one of them since then, and yeah, pretty much. And I was participating, right? I was speaking. I was running booths. I was, and like yourself, Burch. This is just like my favorite thing in the world. I love to kind of interact with what's new, and I love to meet and greet customers, and you just talk about all the cool stuff that we do here at Splunk. We should probably do like this, the tiniest of micro introductions, because some people might not have seen us before. But I'm Hal. I've been at Splunk a while, and I kind of really get passionate about technology. That's kind of one of my favorite things about working in this company. And one of our passion projects is podcasting. So, Burch, what about you?
I'm Burch. I am not Hal, but I am also a longtime Splunker, minus a year or so from you. And definitely a former customer, fanboy, if I do say so, who became an employee, and just has been infatuated with the way Splunk has changed my life, both at work but also at home. All the stuff that I love to Splunk and do analytics on. And yeah, Hal and I restarted this wonderful podcast about a year or two ago, and we have our broadcast over there, and then we love to dabble in at these conf events with our special flavor of broadcasting, to talk about our perspective as geeks who just love this content, and how do we enjoy and consume what we're hearing at the same time you're hearing it. And that's what we want to talk about today, right? We've got a keynote coming up. We've got an entire conference about to kick off. I actually snuck in. I kind of figured like the conf website, the entire like virtual platform is online now. So you can go in there now and get set up, make sure you're ready to go for the keynote. But I was perusing in there. I was trying to get a sense of like, hey, are there any goodies in here? And I have to say, I found something.
It's funny. I mean, yeah, you and I, we both work at conf. We both have day jobs. We get involved with some things, some new stuff coming. We know about these things that are,
well, we work at Splunk.
Yeah. We have more than one product now, though. I mean, like when we started, it was Splunk Enterprise and a few things on top, and then you added and expand on that. Now there's just so much going on that it's impossible for anybody to keep up. So we don't want you to feel overwhelmed like that either. So, I mean, luckily there's the conf website, and we're virtual now. So it actually gives us some superpowers that we didn't have, 2 years ago, in that if you miss something because there's 3 things on at the same time you wanted to check out, just go watch them later. Watch one live and watch one, the rest later. The catalog is up. So that's pretty cool change here. Hey, we do miss seeing y'all in person, but everybody's here. We're bringing it. Burch and I, we've got a lot of cool stuff that we're going to do. So right after Doug, you're going to have Josh and some other folks in the live stream, and then back to Birch and I, and we'll go into kind of a
Right back over
technical
here. Yeah.
deep dive into some of the things that you heard at the keynote. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I know things that are going on in the company, but it's going to be exciting to see.
Well, I think the one thing I can't sit on anymore is that the Splunk store has .conf stuff. So um,
Really?
I I can't confirm or deny if I have purchased Conf 21 temporary tattoos before we started recording. I
Okay.
can't confirm or deny that.
Right. All right. How would one find the store? I don't remember, like, from the internet, right? I have a
Yeah, so
browser. Step number one
when
is what?
you're logged into the Conf platform, where you're going to watch
Mhm.
all your breakout sessions and everything,
Yes. Thank you so
under
far.
the Splunk zone, you'll be able to see the Splunk store, and
Hmm.
that'll send you over there. Yeah,
Oh,
nice little
actually, yeah,
shortcut.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm logged in now. I see Shelly. I can't wait to
Shelly.
see what he's been up to. Mr.
Yeah.
Shelley, CEO of the Splunk T-shirt company. Yeah, and some links to keynotes and breakout sessions in Splunk Zone and Partner Zone. Keep going, Networking Lounge, Splunk Store,
Yeah.
and then the help desk. Hopefully,
So
doesn't
today,
nobody has help. Yes.
speaking of what's out there, today we've got a couple things. We've got the opening keynote, so you don't want to miss that. And then come right back over here after, so you can get some
You
post
can pick
keynote
your
analysis.
poison, right? It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be Twitch, doesn't have to be YouTube, it doesn't have to be LinkedIn. You can do all three at the same time if you like.
Oh
That's what I
yeah.
do. I'm doing it right now, literally.
The other pro tip is there's featured speakers, and those recordings are not available after the conference.
Oh, right, right.
Don't
So the
miss those.
people.
Those are
Mhm.
really cool. Right. So for today, I know one of them is the power of authentic storytelling with Brandon Station from Humans of New York. That'll be one you definitely don't want to miss. There's also the super sessions, um, and then even on Splunk TV, there's a bunch of things coming on. So in the keynote recap, there's going to be a guest, Ray Wang, the founder and principal analyst at Constellation Research, is going to be joining the panel here. A game of pedantic trick questions about Splunk history and InfoSec. Behind the Shirt with Josh and Renee. A special LinkedIn broadcast with Doug. Hey, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
And us. And a day one recap with Rich Mogul, the CEO of Securosis. I really wanted
Yeah,
to say psoriasis,
yeah,
but
that's
I think that's
probably not the
because
wisest choice.
I'm so used to conf parties.
Yeah.
The other thing is there was a bots and a boo, as has become tradition. Boss of the SOC and boss of
Observability and
observability,
IT?
and yeah,
How does
both
that
of
move
those happened.
ops and observability? That's probably what they did there. That's
Yeah.
probably what they did there. Yeah. So, speaking of, we could probably talk a little bit about those events. I mean, we had, I haven't got the stats yet, so maybe we'll be able to run those down later. But just a little bit of congratulations to the bots session 2 winner, Sock Arena of Time. That's clever. Get it, Sock. Session 1 winner, Index equals star. Boo session 1 winner is, oh, I gotta pronounce this. Verwert and High Hillfloss. How about that? And then session 2 winner, Super Boo. Congratulations to our winners. And you read off a couple of agenda items, Birch. I think I might do the same. If you go to the conf website and you go to the attend page and you're not logged in, you see it says guest speakers. We've got some really exciting guest speakers, starting with Dr. Poppy Crum, optimizing human performance through technology. Joanne Higginbotham, did you read these off? Am I repeating what you just did like 3 minutes ago?
No, no, I think
Just
you're
making sure.
dipping into
I've
some of
totally
the
done that
other.
before. I've totally done that before. Joan is her topic is breaking barriers: astronauts inspiring and winding road to space. So real life astronaut. That should be exciting. Brandon Stanton, Humans of New York: The Power of Authentic Storytelling, and who gets to do the closing keynote guest speaker? I guess it's me because I have the mic right now. Mark Hamill. So I don't know
Oh,
I don't know anything about him, but I mean, it's
no,
a cool name,
you don't know anything about him.
Mark Hamill. I mean, the
I
name,
I
does it
can't
ring a
tell if
bell?
you're jokering. Sorry, was that
Actually,
forced?
Which okay, no, for real question. Yes, it's Luke Skywalker. Which movie or where did he play the Joker? I knew that it was one of his credits, but I didn't recall where that was.
I'm sorry, say
There's
it
so
again.
many movies and cartoons and TV shows. Like, where was he the Joker?
Oh, you know what? Would you believe it? I am having some live audio issues with my headset here,
No, no, you're
and
great. You're
yeah,
fine.
not great, not
Perhaps you
great.
can't hear anything, in which case we'll deal with that later.
Yeah,
So
I can vaguely make out what you're saying. This is a great time to have audio issues.
that's okay. So what we want to do though is we want to make sure that everybody listening is pumped, excited, ready to go. Um, the content starts in what 4 minutes? The real content. We're
Yeah,
just kind of like the tease. We're the who are the guys in the Muppets? The old guys in the corner, up in the balcony. Statler and
Statler and
somebody.
Waldorf.
Yeah, those guys. Except that we're a little bit younger. We're
Yeah, my
we're
favorite
younger.
Statler and Waldorf is from the Disney ride where they say they get so
Mhm.
frustrated at their commentary they look to them up on the balcony and say, "Hey, how'd you guys even get here?" And they go, "We entered a contest. Yeah, we
We
lost."
lost. Not gonna lie. Every time I go to Hollywood Studios, we go to the that show, and I saw
The
it back in
Muppets,
March.
the Muppets
March. I have it.
3D.
Yeah, Muppet 3D. So yes, that's real.
Um,
Um, but yeah, Mark Hamill. We're super excited about him to close the event out. As you can see, Birch and I, we did dress up our backgrounds a little bit to suit. I'm actually wearing a stormtrooper shirt that you can't see right now, but
you think I dressed up my background? I think this is
it,
how it's supposed to be
it
normally.
yes, actually, this is normally how we roll. To be honest,
Yeah.
perfectly. Half of my shirts are Splunk shirts. The other half are actually Star Wars shirts. That
Yeah.
was already it. I mean, it's a good time to
Um,
be a Star Wars fan, but we should probably get back to the event at hand today, which is
yeah.
Conf 21.
A thing called a conference. Yeah.
Yeah. The have you done the schedule the breakout sessions?
Have I done the schedule of the breakout sessions?
Yeah, like have you actually built the calendar out of to what to attend?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I've got 2 talks going on, so between that and the featured sessions and the keynotes, my calendar filleth up
Yes, yes.
quite a bit already.
Noticed the same kind of problem. Well, I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm ready to go, and I think it's about time to hand it back to the crew because we don't want you here. I mean, we do want you here later,
Yeah.
but now you need to hang up on us. You go to the conf website, you log in, you watch your keynotes,
That's right, and head over
and then
to the
come right
keynote and
back.
featured sessions where you
Mhm.
can then do early entrance on, the event, but we got 45 seconds, so let's send people over there
Okay,
and get out
okay.
of here, and, we'll
Yeah,
catch you on the
yeah.
flip side.
I love it. All right. Talk to you soon.
Happy splunking.
We gotta pause.